In 1637, a bizarre and chilling discovery was made. A samurai was found dead, but he was still standing upright, his hand firmly gripping his sword. The scene was surreal, almost unbelievable. How could a warrior die, yet refuse to fall? What power, what force of will could defy gravity and even death itself? This wasn't a myth or a ghost story. It was a real event that left people speechless and sparked a legend that has echoed through the centuries. The story behind this standing samurai reveals a tale of incredible bravery and a spirit so strong, it transcended the finality of death. His name was Torii Sanimon, a samurai who lived during the tumultuous late Sengoku period of Japan, an era defined by constant, brutal civil war. His story isn't one of grand battles won or vast territories conquered, but of a single, defining act of courage that immortalized him. In the year 1575, Sanimon found himself trapped inside Nagashino Castle, which was under a relentless siege by the powerful Takeda clan. Supplies were dwindling, morale was plummeting, and surrender seemed inevitable. The defenders were desperate. In this moment of utter despair, Torii Sanimon volunteered for a mission that was, by all accounts, suicidal. He would attempt to sneak through the heavily fortified enemy lines, a seemingly impossible task to reach the allied forces of the great warlord Tokugawa Ieyasu and deliver a desperate plea for reinforcements. The odds were stacked impossibly against him. Every shadow could hide an enemy soldier, every sound could mean discovery and a swift, lonely death. But fueled by unwavering loyalty to his lord and his comrades, Sanimon accepted the risk. Miraculously, he made it. Against all expectations, he navigated the treacherous terrain and the enemy patrols, successfully reaching Tokugawa's camp. He delivered his urgent message, and Tokugawa immediately promised to send his army to relieve the siege. Sanimon's mission was a success. He could have stayed safe behind friendly lines, celebrated as a hero. But his duty wasn't finished. He believed his comrades back in the castle needed to know that help was on its way, that their suffering was not in vain. He had to give them hope. So he made the fateful decision to return, to sneak back through the same enemy lines that he had just barely escaped. This time his luck ran out. As he tried to re-enter the castle, he was captured by Takeda scouts. His captors, recognizing his value, devised a cruel plan. They brought him to the edge of the moat, in full view of his comrades watching from the castle walls, and tied him to a wooden cross. They gave him a choice: shout to his comrades that no help was coming, that all hope was lost, and they would spare his life. It was a test of his spirit, a chance to save himself by breaking the morale of his friends. As the entire castle watched in silence, waiting for his words, Torii Sanimon took a deep breath. But instead of the lie his captors demanded, he bellowed out the truth with every ounce of strength he had. "Hold out! Reinforcements are on their way! Do not give up!" He chose his honor over his life, his comrades' hope over his own survival. The Takeda soldiers, enraged by his defiance, did not wait. In that very moment, as he hung on the cross, they executed him. Historical accounts and legends that followed claim that he died in that upright position, refusing to bow or slump over, even in his final moments. His act of ultimate sacrifice was not in vain. Inspired by his incredible bravery, the defenders of Nagashino Castle found renewed strength. They held their ground with fierce determination until Tokugawa's relief force arrived, leading to a decisive victory. Torii Sanimon's image, often depicted on the cross, became a powerful and enduring symbol of loyalty, sacrifice, and unwavering courage throughout the samurai class. His spirit became a banner for others to follow. So, while Torii Sanimon's body eventually fell, his spirit never did. In Japan today, he is remembered not for the way he died, but for the way he stood a testament to the idea that some principles are worth more than life itself. His story teaches us that true strength isn't just about winning battles, but about standing for what you believe in, especially when it's the hardest thing to do. Honor so strong, even death couldn't make him kneel. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this story as inspiring as we did, please hit that like button and subscribe for more tales of incredible historical figures. We'll see you in the next one.